The woman was shocked to discover that she and her best friend had traveled into a novel. What was even more coincidental was that they had married a pair of wealthy brothers, but they knew in their hearts that their husbands only saw them as substitutes for their first loves. To change their fates, the two decided to run away with money. However, they were penniless at the time, so to earn money, the two women resolved to win over their husbands before the men's first love returned. After that day, the woman waited for her husband to come home every day. When the maid told her that the man had arrived at the door, the woman immediately asked the maid to drench her all over with a water gun. Then she threw herself the man's arms. Just as she thought she had successfully caught his attention, the man pushed her away abruptly. The woman quickly followed him to the study. She deliberately approached the man and begged him to help her dry her hair. To her surprise, the man suddenly lifted her onto his lap and prepared to kiss her. The woman was instantly extremely nervous, for she had never been so intimate with a man before. The man noticed her fear and lifted her onto the desk. Just as he was about to kiss her, he only picked up the documents on the desk. Realizing she had been played, the woman was furious, but the man said she couldn't arouse his desire. The woman was deeply hit by this and couldn't help but ask her best friend if she wasn't beautiful enough. Her best friend directly said that the man just didn't know how to appreciate her. Then her best friend also said that her attempt to win over her husband had failed. The woman suddenly felt that neither of their husbands was reliable, so she decided to take her best friend to create scripts and become internet celebrities. Soon the two staged a scene on the street of a wife quarreling with her husband's mistress. Unexpectedly, the video of their quarrel actually went viral on the trending list. Overjoyed, the two went to a bar to celebrate and started discussing how to run their account and live stream to sell goods. However, they didn't know that their husbands were also drinking in this bar. Soon, her best friend's husband spotted them and walked directly towards them. Her best friend was immediately taken home by her husband. The woman tried to run away but bumped into her own husband. She thought she was hallucinating and actually hugged the man's neck directly. To calm her down, the man stuffed an ice cube into her mouth, but he didn't expect that the woman would approach his neck with the ice cube in her mouth.